Welcome to Build Your Arsenal. Push back on YouTube's policies on firearms by liking, subscribing, and super thanking this video. The Beretta 92 is one of my favorite pistols. I love my Langdon Tactical Technologies 92 Elite. They're simply amazing. But I've been hoping for a single action only version, and Beretta finally answered the call with the Beretta 92XI or 9211, which is their tongue-in-cheek way of saying 2011. Now, it's not quite the Beretta Bilenium, but it also doesn't have that price tag that will send you screaming. In fact, it's very reasonably priced. I picked up the Launch Edition, which is supposedly limited to 1,500, gives you the all-over silver Cerakote finish and the Hogue walnut grips. In other words, I think it just looks cooler than the standard version. The 92XI features the Extreme S single action only flat face trigger, performance DLC coated trigger components, and a lightweight skeletonized hammer to allow for a crisp trigger pull with the option to go cocked and locked. The 92XI uses the Vertec Think More 1911 than Beretta 92 aluminum style frame, comes with two 18-round magazines, a fiber optic front sight, and is optic ready. It also features the frame-mounted safety that's the true highlight of the 92X performance, and that's carried over here. It's very positive and tactile and easy to get at. I've seen some complaints that the Cerakote finish is very thick, and some complaints that it makes the slide to frame fit too tight. Mine doesn't have that problem. So far, the finish has been holding up nicely and looks really great too. The mag release button is very difficult to press in enough to drop the mag. It's getting better with use, but it's just a very stiff fit. What about the trigger? Does it live up to the hype? It's a 4.5 pound trigger pull. Beretta's PR at SHOT Show was that they incorporated all they learned from the 92X performance in this pistol. When I first got it and dry fired it, I was disappointed. There was none of the promised refinement of a single action only trigger. In live fire, it's much better though. There is a lot of pre-travel and the reset isn't very positive and is much longer than what I was expecting. There is a break-in period here, but honestly, the single action pull on my Langdon 92 Elite beats this hands down. So what else? For a Launch Edition, there's not much pride of ownership here. It would have been nice if they'd put it in a better case instead of just the plain Beretta plastic box. A steel trigger over plastic and a metal guide rod would have been nice upgrades too. I really wanted to love the Beretta 92XI. There was so much promise. I like it, but I don't love it. I can't get over the difference in the quality between the Berettas made in Gallatin, Tennessee versus Italy. There's a difference, and I think it's really evident here. I'm hoping that Langdon Tactical Technologies does their magic with this pistol. They could clean up the trigger and give it that added refinement that I was hoping it would have. Definitely add a Beretta 92 to your arsenal, but for right now, go with the Langdon over the 92XI. Thanks for watching Build Your Arsenal, and see you next time.